So you go visit and you work at your friend's call center, and then what happens? How did you now get to the position that you are now? So tell people what you are doing now
David,
and
that's
how
an
that come
excellent
about.
question. A lot of the times people will have that certain spark or that initiative, and mine happened a little bit later in life. I started my business at 35. It doesn't mean that I wasn't capable earlier, but if I may be forthright, there is something called impulse control and maturity and experience.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I learned a little bit later in life, but better late than never. So I'm at my friend's call center, and I was supposed to be there for 2 months, and 2 months turned into 4 years. Why? Because I was in my mid 20s, and I'm with people in the early to mid 20s, and they're bilingual, they're post grad, they're speaking on the phone, and they're brilliant. I mean, this is not their native tongue, and they're still showing some sort of cognitive skills and intense concentration and just being some really top professionals where they're earning some of the best money in the country. I knew that day. I almost shed a skin that day. I was in an environment where it felt very natural for me because I'm a speaker, but I also like the sort of engagement with the client. I like this sort of back and forth and the rebuttals, and I like converting calls sight unseen. And after 4 years of, let's say, learning the business and having the best time of my life in Costa Rica and saving some money, I realized that I could enhance the experience for the agent, for the client. And I also realized I had enough savings to where I could begin to start a company. And I also knew that there's a certain time in life where your hour could be gauged differently. There's a larger rate of return.
Mm-hmm.
And I was willing to throw my hat in the ring. I knew it was time.